Welcome to today's Build in Public podcast. I'm Stacey Gonzalez, founder of Soul Growth, a community for heart-led, soulful women in business who want to do business differently by bringing all of them to work with themselves every day. And so as I'm building this company, my co-founder and I today, on Mondays, we work together. We live close enough. And so she comes over to my house and we were working in the office today. And I'm building out some technical requirements for the website and some Zoom live workshops that we're going to be hosting to really bring women together. We're calling it Soul Growth Sundays. And as I'm trying to get this technology to work, I wanted to create a way for women to register and to have a model where they could pay what they wanted for the opportunity to connect. But I did want to offer some skin in the game for a couple of reasons. Number one, the tech stack that we're paying for. If minimally we just get enough donations to help us pay for that, that would be great as broke bootstrapping founders. And Renee was working on some email copy for some email campaigns that we're working on. While she was writing, I was working on these technical aspects, and it was really getting quite frustrating at some points where I could not create this series, the payment portal wasn't working, the donations weren't allowing the donations to come up on the site. And all in all, it just was not functioning the way I had hoped it would function. And so after like the second or third time, Renee looked at me and she said, "Why don't you just go for a walk?" And I thought, that's a great idea. So I took the dog out for a little walk and just recentered myself. And that is the thing about this soul growth journey, and what is the great thing about having a partner, and also the difficult thing. You see yourself, right? You see the frustration that you're facing in the other person hears it. And, working closely together on something that has nothing yet, per se, and really trying to build something up digitally is quite the challenge. But what was interesting is that we got through that. She left probably about 2:00 today. And then all of a sudden, inspiration came, and I was able to pull some things together relative to a website that we've been working on really quickly and easily. And things, the creative pieces, the Canva pieces, which usually I get a little, I struggle with that at times. The design aspects kind of just started to flow. And so today was a really productive day. I've been really kind of playing around with my morning time, giving myself permission to really wake up and have kind of the practices I want without pressure in my day. And so that's been amazing as well this morning. I just felt like I woke up at 4 before my alarm even went off, which is always my goal. The hope is that I wake up by 4. I had a phone conversation with a woman that was going to help do some volunteer work for us, and we just had a great soulful conversation about personal and professional and mixing the two of those and what that means and looks like for us. And so all in all, great day. I'm really tired, and I'm going to be going to bed early tonight, but really glad that things are starting to come together, and excited about the Soul Growth Sundays as we launch. If you're new to this podcast, I just want to thank you for joining and listening to my journey. I'm still working through what this podcast actually is looking and feeling like. It's really still my experimental sandbox, my reflection place at the end of every day, and allowing me to have the space to learn, grow, reflect, and really be proud of the progress and journey that I'm on. Thanks.